I would not have an emergency fund. Now, you hear that you should have an emergency fund all the time, but here is the method I would use. And this might not be for you, but that's fine. Recently, I just did a long video on this down below, and where I talk about this whole topic. And someone asked me about this is what if I lose my job, etc. Well, here's the answer I gave. So I would not have an emergency fund. Why? Because I will take that money that I would have used for an emergency fund. Let's say I would save up $5,000 or $2,000 or $1,000. I'll take that money and dump it right into my credit card right off the bat. Done. Pay it off as fast as I can. Now I have extra cash flow. Now instead of paying the credit card company, interest, now I'm going to start taking that extra money, that extra cash flow that's paid off credit cards. I'm paying off every month, by the way. I'm being frugal. And now I'm going to dump it into investments, S&P 500 or something like that. That's what I would do. Now, when I do that, a couple of things happen. Number one, credit cards, some thoughts to think about this. Credit cards are for emergencies. They are just for, and they'll be to be paid off right away. Like, yeah, you could use it for daily purchases, but they need to be paid off every month. And also, you need to have that as an emergency fund. I mean, you could have pretty large lines of credit with your credit card. Number two, the important thing to remember is that you also have approximately around 30-day grace period before you can start paying interest on your credit card. So let's say you lose your job or something happens, you have almost 30 days to start making some extra money from some other source to pay off those emergency funds that you pulled out from the credit card. Now, what happens is when you're diverting those funds from the credit card company into your S&P 500 or some other investment, now you essentially have two emergency funds, the lines of credit and your investments that you could dip into if you had to. Now, hopefully you don't have to, but if you had to, those are to be two great sources that you have that you can pull yourself out from a crazy emergency. Check out the video down below and tell me what you think in the comments section.